afternoon, good evening. Welcome. Welcome to show up to play with me. My name is Ying. I'm very grateful to be here. Let me move myself a little bit closer to you. I feel I'm too far away. So, here, move with me to at least 99 years old and beyond, yeah? So, how are we today? Are we ready to be kind and just have a baby step every day? Yeah, just a little bit each day, yeah? So, let's start with our just warm up. There's some box here. Box are not my favorite, but you know what? It's all good. Haha. Let's just play together. So we start to warm up. I want this to be here so you can see my logo. All right, let's start. Let's start with just a warm up. So bring yourself up, extend our arms up towards the ceiling. A little gentle back bend, and now start to extend our arm forward. Make some gentle circle. Breathe, and then extend your arm. Long breathing. Open the heart. Letting go. Breathe whatever is not serving you. Last two. The last one. There's a mosquito trying to get me. That's okay. I have lots of blood to share with you. So that's all good. Breathe. Big circle. Stretch. Move with me. You don't need to watch me moving. You move with me, please. Be gentle, be kind. Just a little baby step. Last one. Feel a mosquito biting me. Oh, that's swing our arms back. Breathing. And then swing our back. Arms up. Breathing. Exhale. Lean back. And feel that lengthen in your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Lean back. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Last one. Trust your feeling. You don't need to trust me that you move your body and feel your body. Inhale back to the center. You can also close your eyes. Elbow bend on the side. Open the heart. Stretch. Be gentle and feel that core engagement. Feel that rooted down. Your glutes are engaged. Your thigh engaged. Open heart. So core engaged. Your rib cage knitted. Yeah. So you broaden this area. Inhale, arms up again. Last one. Open the heart. Beautiful. Inhale back to the center. Side bend to one side. Whew. A little reach towards the mat. Inhale back to the center. Exhale the other side. Whew. Inhale back. Smile. Exhale one more each side. So drop a little bit lower if you can. Reach the ground. Inhale back. Exhale. Side to side. Send gratitude to yourself. Being here. Showing up is success. A victory itself. Whatever you do is a bonus. Like our life itself. We're breathing together. Thanks our Mother Earth providing unconditional love. Fresh air. We take this breath for granted, yeah? So I would like to invite you to feel how precious this breath is. Exhale the other side. Practice this, okay? Breathing. Exhale, bring your hands down on the mat. Spread your fingers into our all four position. Start to warm up that hip. Hip towards the right. Back to the center towards the left. And then make some gentle big circle. Breathe. Yes, you can close your eyes. Feel. How's your lower back feeling? Just be here. We need to only cope this present moment. Yeah. So life is very simple. And reverse circling. Trust yourself. You just need to move your body, nothing else. All right. Now today, let's see if we can turn our fingers pointing to the side. So it's the same movement, but this time we're going to turn our finger pointing to the side. And then again, do the same movement with the hip big circle, yeah? But this time our fingers pointing to the side. So you find a little different stretch in your wrist, in your palms, pressing into the mat. One more circle and reverse. Reverse, hip towards the left, all the way back towards the right. Thanks yourself being here. All right, now we're going to turn our fingers pointing to our knee. Okay, this time when we move circle, we won't be able to move so far back because it will be too much for our wrist. So you just play with back and forth. Just play forward and back a bit and feel that stretch. If you are practicing or any more advanced movement, and use your palms and wrists, then you need to warm up like more, you know. So today we just play with some gentle circle with that finger pointing to our knee. Reverse. Yes, that's it. All right, now we're going to walk our hand to our hip, and we're going to do a couple of our gentle back bend. So keep your hip aligned with the knee, open the heart, breathe. Exhale, open the heart towards ceiling. If it's enough, you stay here. You can also have your finger pointing down and your hands on your lower back. Open the heart. Inhale back. Exhale, open the heart. You can also bring your arms, circle your arm back and see if you can reach your heel. If it's too much for you, please let it go. If you can, just try. Open the heart. And then once you're here, you want to shift that hip a little bit forward and really draw that shoulder away. Open the heart and look towards the back. Please listen to your body. Listen to your body. Breathe. If you can, relax and look back. Okay, slowly release. You can bring your hand to your lower back and gently bring yourself up. Okay, now we're going to bring ourselves down with our hand on the mat. And this time we're going to see if we can drop our crown of the head on the mat, just for a little gentle massage on the crown of our head. So bring that crown of the head on the mat, so elbow bend, and see if you can shift forward. So form a triangle shape where you put your head, and you find this is a triangle. Your hands is shoulder distance apart. So you find a spot that it's easy for you to drop your head down, and then just gently stay here with that elbow tucked next to you. Just gently stay here to massage the crown of the head. Stay here. If you found this one is too much for you, you can also drop your forearm down, and you can have your fingers interlace and form a triangle shape here to place your head there. Yeah. So you can also do this version, and just gently massage the crown of the head into the mat. You stay down here if this is enough for you. For some of you, if you want a little bit stronger stretch, but please, I beg you, listen to your body. If it's not for you, please keep your knee down and just gently stretch here. You'll feel amazing here. Just gently protect, just a little stretching your shoulder and your neck. Not much at all. If you want a little bit more, you can tuck your toes and lift your hip high, straight your leg, and just gently here with that elbow firmly rooted on the mat, and just gently your crown of the head on the mat, and you just pressing the crown of the head into the mat. Okay, so this is just a preparation for the headstand, but we're not doing headstand today. We're just playing with this variation. Only if you be doing headstand and you really want to, you feel it's okay here, really want to, you might be able to bend one leg and then the other leg. All right. So we're not really doing headstand here today. We're just playing here. All right. Now slowly return. Bring that knee down and bring your chest down towards the thigh and rest on the mat. Just play. Yeah, you don't need to really lift up, to massage to bring the air and blood to your. When I say air, means blood as well, because our blood carry oxygen. So we want to bring air to our head. Yeah, bring the blood to our head. So bring the palms together and placing behind your neck and say low. All right. How do you like that one? All right, now let's bring ourselves back up, and then we're going to slowly straight our leg and then walk our hand towards our feet. So roll ourselves up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Whew, stretch. Inhale back to the center, exhale, side bend. Just be gentle, be kind. Allow this practice to be practice of compassion and kindness towards yourself. Yes, we're just playing a game, so we want to be steady and slow. Take our little step. All right, we are going to do our main sequence today. Any special request? I see some message. I'll come closer to see the message. How are we today? Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind. So kind. So I think two is your uncle. Tupac is your PAC is your uncle. I don't know who is 2PAC. So grateful. All right, let's start our sun salutation today. Yeah. If you have been practicing with me, this is the basic sequence that massage our 14 main energy channels. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So at the front of the mat, we're going to do our Tadasana mountain pose. Shoulder away. So roll that shoulder away, lengthen that spine, palm facing forward, feet can be together, big toe touching, heels slightly apart, or feet together, feet apart under your shoulder. Yeah, so you can choose it. Now close your eyes. Breathing all the way down to belly, lower back. Spread your toes grounded. Feel that you're rooted here now. Breathing all the way down to your belly, lower back. Exhale, lengthen the spine, create lots of space in your spine. Shoulder away from your ear. Trust yourself, trust your inner guidance, inner wisdom. You don't need to fight the dark. You just need to bring light to it. So you don't need to fight your thoughts. You just need to bring awareness to your thoughts. Last deep inhale all the way down to your belly, lower back. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, arms up, circle your arms up. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Trust and love. Stretch. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend the knee to lengthen your back first before you straight your leg and bow down. Yes, feel that stretch your hamstring. Every day is different. Some day you might feel a little bit more stretchy. Some day you might feel a little bit more stiff. It's normal, okay? It's super normal. Inhale, halfway lift, roll shoulder away, lengthen spine, core engage, lengthen spine, straight leg, feel that hamstring stretch. Exhale, palms to the mat, step your right foot, big step back. So left knee forward. So strongly engage that thigh, pressing that thigh up, back towards the ceiling. You can shift gently back and forth to drop that hip even a little bit lower. Your fingers on your right hand, pressing your palms down with that finger spray. Index fingers parallel to the side of the mat. Now, we're standing on the fingertips on your left hand, so you give more space for your left foot to step back. Now, with control, step this back foot left foot back into your plank. Stay. Both heel pressing back, both thighs pressing up toward the ceiling. You can shift back and forth. A little gentle shift back and forth. Breathe. Stay. Long breathing. Letting go. Chaturanga Dandasana. Chest chin to the mat. So soften the knee for this first one if you need to. Now elbow tuck next to your rib. Chest chin to the mat. Inhale, roll that shoulder away. Exhale, downward facing dog. So tuck your toes. Bring your hip high to your first downward facing dog. Spread your fingers. Bend one knee straight, the other leg. Lengthen that spine. So feel that hamstring stretch. Trust and love. Breathe. Send gratitude to yourself being here. And send gratitude to everybody showing up to support us. Yes, each breath is a gift from Mother Earth. So bend one knee straight, the other leg, hamstring stretch. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands. Small step, straight leg, walk towards the front of the mat. Small step, straight leg, pressing the palm into the mat to really engage the arms and also, hamstring stretch. Now, sway side to side at the front of mat. When you exhale, letting go, drop a little bit lower. Feel. Surrender a little bit more. Yes, bow down to your beautiful life. Probably we can't control what programs run in us, yeah? But what we can control is we're here. We're here present to choose the thoughts that uplift ourselves and uplift everybody around us. Now slowly let's roll ourselves up one vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend, big or small. If you can, shift that hip a little bit forward and really reach back. Inhale back to the center, palms together to your heart center. Whew, beautiful. Now let's do the other side. Circle our arms up. Inhale, exhale, back bend. Squeeze that glute, squeeze that butt cheek, pressing, rooted your legs down. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend that knee, lengthen your back first before you stretch your leg. Bow down. Inhale, halfway lift, roll shoulder away, lengthen spine, trust and love. Shoulder away, core engage. So feel that stretching your hamstring. Exhale, palms to mat. This time, we're stepping our left foot back. Right knee forward. So strongly engage that thigh. So if I'm not engaging my thigh, I won't stretch as much. So you see, now back leg straight, pressing that heel back, pressing that front knee forward, the same direction where your toes is pointing. All right, now stay here, a little bouncing up and down if you want. Breathe. Now spread your fingers on your left hand, pressing this palms down. Step your right foot back with control. Now we are in our plank. Stay in your plank, pressing your palms into the mat. Your hip is a little bit lower than your shoulder. Stay. Breathe. Trust and love. Yes? Trust and love. One more deep inhale. All right, Chaturanga Dandasana. You can soften the knee for this second one if you want. Otherwise, we will keep the knee off, chest chin to the mat. So keep that elbow in line with your wrist if you want. Inhale, roll that shoulder away, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your hip high. Pressing your palm into the mat, bend one knee straight, the other leg. Any movement you feel good. Send gratitude to your body. Just being here. So everything happens, within our consciousness. It's us. So if anything So there's no outside and inside. There's no separation. So I'm you. I'm here to invite you. I'm the so-called um, want to move. So I'm your like trying to from inside. So I'm also part of you that want to move, that show up in your consciousness. Yes. So I'm here actually as a just an invitation to invite you to move with me. And you know why? Because that's we're here to encourage each other to move, to uplift each other. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands, small step, straight leg. See if you can squeeze 10 more steps in. And if you show up and leave me a nice message, that's great. I really appreciate that. And if you leave a message that in human definition is not so good, I also will open to it. You know why? Because that means whatever definition that I put to the message, decide how I feel. Yeah. Sometimes, yes, I did actually receive some feedback, like some people leave messages and say, "Oh, nobody cares what you're doing here." But then I say to myself, I say to the person who leaves the message, "But I care." It's okay if nobody care. I care. Yes, I'm here. So that's okay. You can write, and I appreciate your feedback because it takes energy to write a message. So, it doesn't matter good message or bad message. You just appreciate people spend the energy to leave a feedback. Yeah, always well. So now we slowly roll ourselves up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together to your heart center. All right. I feel so good today, like the sun is so healing. So grateful for you showing up to play with me. So let's just sitting down and finish our practice with our gentle breathing exercise together. So let's just bring ourselves down. If you want a little challenge with that sitting down challenge, you can bend the knee and bring yourself down all the way down or halfway. And then you stand up again. Or you bring your hip, you sit on the floor and see if you can stand up again without the help of your hand. So this is the challenge I invite everybody to try, even just a little bit each day. So just 1 minute a day. Yep. Yes, trust yourself. Every time you see me online, you just do it with me. That accumulate. I'm trying to upload every day, like play at least 10-15 minutes online, so every day. So every time you see me live, you just join me and just accumulate. Don't underestimate it. Now we bring ourselves all the way down and then stand up again. Ooh, squeeze, stand up, and then drop again, letting go. All right, let's bring ourselves down this time. You can sit with your leg crossed or half lotus. We're going to do our gentle breathing exercise. So today, this breathing exercise called Sati Sodhana. So it's alternate nostril breathing exercise. We are going to use our thumb and our ring finger to alternate in pressing our nostril. So first, we're going to press our right nostril and just exhale through our left nostril. Inhale through your left, exhale through your right. Inhale through your right, exhale to your left. Left in, right out. Right in, left out. Left in, right out. Right in, left out, left in, right out, 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 right in, left out. Let's take a little break. Breathing on. All the way down to belly. Relax your shoulder, your upper body. Letting go. So let's just sit in silence for 2 minutes, and we're going to finish our practice. Just relax here. You're deeply loved and supported. We're all deeply loved and supported. The proof is each breath that we're breathing. No shortage. We are granted the most beautiful gift, the existence itself, life itself. It's not the experience you go through that matters. It's how you really engage this present moment, how to allow yourself to open to experience that matters most. It's your heart. If you are willing, if you are willingly to open up and feel and really see what is here. When you have a particular image or expectation toward this present moment, then you can't fully enjoy. Our mind have superpower with remembering the past and project into the future. So these two superpower keep us in cage. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with remembering the past and projecting the future with your superpower, your mind. But only if you start to suffer. Your current thoughts is generating according to the memory and the future. And if you have any expectation toward this present moment, for example, if I expect how many people is, doing yoga with me here, right here, live. If I have any expectations, or about you or me, about how I should be, teach this class, if I have any image that I want to achieve, or I want to see, or I want to see how many people leave me message, and I'll judge like how well I did in this session, then I lose it. I lose this present moment, just being here, just enjoying here, just being. No imagination. Yeah, of course, it's great to have people, lots of people, or it doesn't matter. Yes, matters and doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's great. I deeply appreciate. Of course, I have to be honest. Not just I'm enjoying being here, playing with you, but also there's my ego, my little one. My yin. Yin. I also want to say yin is the character I play, right? Yin is character. Want to be seen, want to be noticed, want to have followers. I admit that, no problem. But that's all secondary. That's all bonus. That's all bonus. Yeah. Yes, that's it. So I invite you to just enjoy your life. Whatever happens, it's bonus. Yeah, being. That's it. Being and doing and having. That's it. So all the learning the past, my spiritual learning, finally, slowly, slowly, I'll be able to slowly put into practice. Yeah. So I enjoy here, being online, being here playing, and I just doing. Yeah, enjoy doing it. That's why I'm here. And then I might have people following me. I might not have people following me. That's all secondary. So it follows from your being, doing, and having, not doing and having, not just doing and having. Yeah. I think most people nowadays we're thinking we need to work very hard in order to have things. We forgot about being. We forgot about the just be here. Enjoy the process. That's right. If you can't enjoy the process, what's the point of no? If you can't enjoy the journey, then your destination won't be pleasant either. Think about it. If you're suffering, working super hard, suffering each moment, how can you really want to? You really think you can achieve a great place? I don't know. If you're already suffering now, then how can we really achieve anything? So I invite you to loosen up and see that the space is holding everything. The space is here. Your thoughts appears in your space. Just be here. Okay, that's it. Stop. Just be here. Or keep moving, but being there when you're moving to the next present moment. Yeah. Thank you so much for showing up and playing with me. I lots of love and life to you. And I'll see you next time. Namaste. Just enjoy whatever you're doing. Life is really precious. Yeah. Bye.